In 1986, the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Central Illinois officially opened its doors as a way for family members to stay close to their children in the hospital. Program director Katie Alsep explained how she first got involved with the charity house.
Well, I actually stayed at the house for 9 months. I had a baby born at 23 weeks, so we were in the NICU for 9 months. And we stayed at the Ronald McDonald that entire time because we lived far enough away to utilize their services. And so then once we got discharged and got home, I thought it was important to give back to a charity that helped us in a crucial time.
Katie has a great deal of responsibilities as program director of the Ronald McDonald House.
I do all of the overseeing of the house. So like if things need fixed, I do the, make sure I am the liaison between the hospital and the house. So I talk with NICU and pediatrics on a regular basis to make sure families are visiting their children, as well as the referral process. So any application for the families to come in and stay, I'm the one that reviews those, does the background checks for the families, and then contacts them to come in. I'm also in charge of all the volunteers.
The charity house's primary purpose is to keep families close to their kids in the hospital, but they provide other services as well.
The Ronald McDonald House Charities provides housing for families to stay close to the kids up until the age of 22. Within the house, they provide free meals. All of the lodging is for free, so it's just a free service. And then they also do what's called a Happy Wheels cart. So they take a cart full of toys and needs that parents may need over on the hospital floor, and they travel and they hand things out. Just another way to provide a service.
The Ronald McDonald House's provide is immeasurable for many families.
Just to have that monetary burden lifted is, because there's no salary that's needed to stay there. You can stay whether you have $1 million or you have 2 pennies in your pocket. It doesn't matter for that. So the main purpose is just to keep you close.
There are Ronald McDonald houses located in various far-flung locations offering the same kind of help.
There are over 350 Ronald McDonald's houses worldwide. So there's one in Russia, there's in Mexico, and there is in China. They're all over the place, and they're continuing to.
The foundation began in Philadelphia.
There was a Philadelphia Eagles player that had a sick child, and I think it was in 1977. And when he was going to the hospital, all these parents were sleeping in the waiting rooms. And he said that there's got to be a better way for this to happen to keep families close to their kids. So he partnered up with the McDonald's in Philadelphia, and that's how that started.
Katie said there may be a bit of a misunderstanding when it comes to how the charity organization is funded.
McDonald's Corporation, the foundation itself, doesn't fund the houses. So there's like a penny per Happy Meal that comes from us, things like that. So most people think when it's Ronald McDonald that it's the restaurants funding the house, when that's not the case. We get no funding from state or from government. It's all donation based.
And with those private donations, the Ronald McDonald Charity Houses are able to help families in their greatest time of need. For NPR Illinois' Podcast Academy, I'm Oliver Creighton.